press the red button up top. Say RAC yet?
Sure.
Okay, it's recording now.
It's gone.
Huh?
It's gone, isn't it?
It's gone already?
That's what it looks like.
Man, it was just there.
It's
When
a
you walked
fast
inside,
thing.
it was there.
Gee whiz.
It disappeared that quick.
No, it just disappeared on here, but I mean, there was only a little bit on there. Isn't that something?
It's bad.
That was the sun. The sun just went down and we missed it again.
Okay, that's good.
Let's see if we can see this dude on this boat right here. Oh, can't get in any closer. Can't get in any closer.
Oh, that's it.
Well, shoot, we missed him. He says, that's all right. Leave the curtains open on the cottages tonight. And here's the neighbor's boat. Cute little devil. Let's see if we can see our seal out here tonight. No seal right now.
The seal will be here any minute.
Gives me a headache keeping one eye closed like this. There's crabs we just caught. Half of them. Tom gave half of them to the neighbors.
Yeah,
And there's my friend, the little pooty cat.
In fact, the closest they come to it before was their first North American release, Meet the Beatles, which rested at #1 for 11 weeks in 1964. The band had come a long way in the intervening 3 years, however. Meet the Beatles was a loose collection of singles, but Sgt. Pepper's was the project Eddie believed started album-oriented rock, as well as being the first concept album.
Look, here's Muffin.
Hi.
She's riding away. We're in Moran State Park in Washington on Orcas Island, and I'm just filming this beautiful lake here full of fish. I keep hitting the surface, as you can see. It's raining. It's rainy. It's raining on rainy.
Lots of fish.
Lots of fish in here. Lots of fish. All kinds of trout probably in here. But anyway, as we zoom, people go swimming right over there. As we zing all around here, you can see how beautiful this place really is. And nothing is more beautiful than that right there. Look at that. Oh, they just wish they had one right here. But this is only a visiting Muffin. She shan't be here but so much longer. So that's enough for that, and we'll be cruising on. Oh, here's date time. Daggone, it's almost 5 o'clock.
Yep. Been here a while.
We're gonna have to boogie. So we'll see you.
Bye.
Here we are today in the Moran State Park with the Muffin.
Yeah.
The Muffin thing. And we are climbing up Mount Constitution here. And you can imagine how gorgeous this would be if it were a clear day. However, as you can see, it is not a clear day today. It is quite the cloudy day. But,
Yep, last one.
yep. It is quite the beautiful scene.
It's pretty. Be careful of fall.
So,
Wow.
I guess this is enough for you right now.
To the
Besides
top,
that, I do need to do one of the natural human processes and excuse myself, so we're gonna have to be moseying here real soon. But we'll come back as we get a little bit higher up. Here's Muffin exiting from the porta potty.
It's disgusting.
It was disgusting.
I was like,
Here's the Muffin thing.
Go get up in the tower.
And we're going up to the top here. To this stone tower.
God, what a grueling walk. Oh, wow.
to the top of Mount Constitution. Oh, you sure can. Even though it is cloudy, overcast.
Shut up! Mom, how'd you go today? It's gonna be cloudy tomorrow too.
Oh man, that is nice, isn't it? Steel gates are open today.
Building a mountain home.
How old is recreation? Oh, it's much older than that. Pardon me. Building a mountain home. Retreating glacier up here. As it retreats up a hill and it leaves behind a lake. Building mountain home. Here we go.
And we're off. Got running.
Little cubby holes.
How neat, huh?
What do you see, Muffin?
Hey.
Well, they've got this one locked up.
That's Tom's work. We need here.
This is a view of what we're going to look at here. Waldron Island. East Point Lighthouse on Saturna Island in Canada. Strait of Georgia. Patos Island and Susha Island. Although as cloudy as it is today,
You can see better out there.
you can see those snow-capped rascals over there. They're in a way background. Huh, this is nothing compared to what we usually encounter even back at our own little place. Let's get out of here. Some funny little streaks and stuff showing up inside. That's what's been turning back in. It's not some writing and stuff. Tomorrow, I can see tomorrow. This is crazy. Something up like TV or something. Honestly. Yes, I swear, if the TV is... This camera is picking up TV. You won't believe this one. I swear. That little island in front is Barnes. One behind it is Clark. And way off background there is Bellingham. It's a big humped island. That's plenty of that's Mount Baker, a very large mountain in the background. And the Twin Sisters. swear this thing's picking
TV, like watching
up. We're picking up TV over this camera. Well, I guess we're gonna go back down. So we're picking up television. It's cloudy. Now that we're away from that tower and we're not on TV anymore, just thought I'd show you this tree, this uprooted tree right here. You can see here
It's still in the ground over here.
the size of this rascal over here. And if you would, look at the size of the roots. Now Muffin, if you'll walk up underneath there like that, you'll get the true picture of just how truly massive this uprooting of this tree is. Now this happened from the killer winds that come in from Alaska. And they truly do call these winds the killer winds from Alaska. They come through, last time they came through, speeds of up to 85 miles per hour. And the temperature has been known to go from approximately 75 to 80 degrees, people in shorts having a good time, to well below zero with the wind chill factor. Inside of 3 hours. 3 hours time. So that's about it. We just thought we'd show you this example. There are trees blown out of the ground and stuff all over the place like this. And right now Muffin and I are on our way down to the Cascade Falls, which I guess we'll be able to show you shortly. And right now we're coming up on a lot more trees, as you can see, that have been blown down by the Alaskan killer winds. And a lot of these across the roads and stuff too, they had to chop them up and everything and get them out of the roads. So we'll come back after we scope out the Cascade Falls. So until then, we'll see you, and I'll be keeping my eyes peeled, just like this. Just thought I'd show you one of the bigger, well, actually, one of the normal size round trees. There's Muffin, and there's, look at the size of the tree. There you go. She's gonna walk over there to it. See? Fairly large rascal. There's a lot of these things around. Yeah, it's starting to
Mold up or something.
starting to scrunch out,
Starting to rot.
turn into all kinds of little mulch.
Ooh.
And Cascade Falls, 0.1 mile. And here's a little creek.
Wow.
Woo! Oh, that's a nice little waterfalls right there. And these are teeny tiny ones coming through tree roots. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Well, we're gonna keep on going this way. Cascade Falls are this way, right?
Yeah.
Upper Falls.
0.1 miles.
Look at the damage here. Just truly amazing. What these Alaskan killer winds have done all through this creek. There's blown trees. There's trees to the right, trees to the left, trees up the Yang Yang. Absolutely incredible. We're walking down here. I think this is the Cascade Falls here. Yeah, this is them. We're at the top of them. They're starting to go down. Oh, I can't walk. Better watch where I'm going here. Here we are. There's my first set. And here's another set. Woo!
Drops a long way.
Does go a long way down there. seeing as how it's getting a little bit on up there, kind of late, I guess Muffin and I better be moving on. I don't think we have enough time to walk down there. We're gonna try to catch the ferry, and we got to go all the way back around the island to catch it. So anyway, that's Cascade Falls. I bet you it looks really nice from down below. And we were gonna crawl up underneath the falls and do the wild thing under the waterfalls, but Muffin doesn't think that's a good idea for right now since we're late for the ferry. Otherwise, we would partake in that. Not sure we'd put that on film, but anyway, you know how newlyweds are. So, we'll see, folks. Later. Oh, Muffin, look. Yeah, it's one of those big, nasty ones.
I wish I had salt.
And then Muffin hates slugs.
Salt his tail right up. He has a prickly butt. Or he's just collecting.
He's just collecting. He's just
nasty, nasty, nasty.
yeah.
Ew, look, he's poo-pooing on that thing.
He's just laying the Slimer. Like Ghostbusters. Muffin thing. All these trees they had to slice up made good firewood for people that are campers.
Yeah, really.
Muffin wanted me to stop here on this road and show you where we were up on that mountain. I'll have to zoom in so you can see it. If you see that tower up there, right, we were up there at that tower. And here comes a car, so I guess I'm gonna roll on. Oops, not in that direction though. And there's an airplane that just took off up there from the airport, which is directly behind us. And here comes a truck behind me, so I'm gonna have to take off now. But anyway, that's where we were, on top of that mountain. And we'll talk to you later as we cruise down the road. And ring.
There's deer running across the field. We missed them hopping across the fence though. And they're going.
I didn't even get a decent picture. Once again, here we come to Port Friday Harbor. Just get back Thursday night from Orcas Island. And returning to our home base of San Juan Island to Friday Harbor. There's another sunset. Next to the last night here. Tomorrow will be our last night. Quite a pretty sight there with the clouds opening up, sun beaming down. Looks nice, doesn't it? Eagle just landed right on the very top of that.
Throw that bone in the water and see if they'll get it.
It would sink.
The bone would.
Yeah.
See it if you throw it on the ground.
Probably might. Here, you want to film him?
Where is it?
Oh, it just ran, it rolled down onto the beach. I got another one here though. You might just sit there for half an hour.
And then decide to get it. You didn't stop us. You didn't stop.
There's a couple of otters that were just up on sea otters that were just oh yeah? Yeah. They were just up on the shore and they ran out there and ran right into the water. There's two of them. Oh look, now all three of them are over here on the same side. See? One just dove, now the other one, now the other two just dove. Just on the other side of the dock. And it's starting to chill up, isn't it? One under there. This is the only cat Cheryl has ever let get into her lap. She actually likes this calico kitty.
There's the eagle. There's the eagle.
Oh, that eagle just took off. The one that was up on. Oh yeah, it is. Where did it go? Yeah, we just dove down. Huh. Well, I'm gonna walk down there. He just saw me coming, I guess, and took off. Steer it straight. There you go. Seaplane just landed in front of the harbor. This one didn't wreck. One wreck last time. And Cheryl's driving the boat. Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Here we are. The Sea Dory.
Whoa! Hell, let me take the pictures. You can drive.
$5 for park the boat.
There you go.
Huh?
Say hi.
Oh, hi. Is he gonna charge us $5 for park the boat here?
Not just to go to the bathroom, I don't think. There's our phone camera right up here. No.
You open the window here.
Go slow now.
Yeah, you can stand up back there
There we
now.
are. Hang on just a sec. Wow, don't fall in on this thing. Our cabin right off the water. Say hi.
Hi, Muppet.
It's pretty rough out there today, eh?
A little bit. Some spots pretty calm right here, really. Now you want to be first mate and grab the thing so we can park there? Oh, there he goes. The boat's thrown all around. Well, there's a ferry through that window. All you can see right now is raindrops, but oh, there it is. Then here's a muffin in a boat.
And it's cold.
As you can see, we are headed southeasterly there. I'm gonna go ahead.
Let me clean this for you with our water.
Muffin, it's got windshield wiper duty. Here's a harbor seal sitting up there resting. Looks like a rock. There's little seals. little one laying on the ground there, and there's a big one sitting on the rock. Probably see him. Here's a little muffin.
A chili muffin.
Here's a chili muffin. She's chilly.
Yes.
Look where she has her hands. She's a sweet thing, though. Has just told me that this she wants to be her future home. We are to move up here within the next 5 or 6 years and purchase that little rascal right there, or build one real similar. She's not too difficult to get along with. I can give you a shot of it without rain all over. Nice home. The one Muffin wants. She's given me 5 years to get her there, though. And here's the slave driver herself. There we are. Seals.
Look, there's one. Oh, in overseas.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Cute.
Going over there looking. He's looking at us. He says, man, what are these folks doing?
It's good. It's gonna come show up right now.
One says he's gonna jump in the water. It looked like it. See that one looking around on the end there?
Oh yeah. Look right here. Here's one right here. So close.
Right here looking at us, yeah. He's just checking us out.
Oh,
He just dove down. A lot of these rascals hanging out.
There's one going right towards the water up there.
In the water?
It's getting ready to come out.
Oh, is it gonna come out?
Here he comes.
Where is it? Is he gonna climb out?
We have. It's coming there. Just keep his head out. Near that log. Stick.
Uh-huh.
Don't hurt. Come out. We've only got 15 minutes left of this bad boy.
Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, well.
This is the muff guy boat. That's gonna be the name of our boat. Ooh, little seal. Come over, John.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him. He's just looking at us. Now, what are these folks doing? This is one. He's one of the spies. all the seals hanging out up there. Just laying up there looking like rocks. Oh, we're gonna have to be cruising because we gotta get the boat back. So we'll come back to you hopefully with some whales in a little bit. Didn't wreck.
Now, when eagles reach maturity, they will find a mate. They will stay with that mate for life.
That's the eagle
They're very
nest.
faithful birds. They will set up a nesting territory that can stretch 2 to 10 miles across. They will actually watch for... Oh, okay. If you look
There's an
a little
eagle
bit
right
behind us
next to it.
at the 7 o'clock position, there's a juvenile eagle in flight being harassed by gulls. Another little dogfight out there with a juvenile eagle. If you look carefully, if you do have a pair of binoculars, the juvenile's all brown in color.
Nest right over in that large tree.
Looks like the bird's molting, looks a little ragged. Oh, yeah. You might be wondering why the eagles are paying so much attention to this island out here. Well, I can see all those hundreds of gulls out there. That's a rookery for gulls. Just above the surface of the water. Just above the water at 11 o'clock position.
Is it hot?
These
Yeah.
immature golden, immature bald eagles are
Could you see the
sometimes
mature
mistaken
ones
for
on the other
golden
page?
eagles. But look at this bird carefully. It's got flecks of white coloration throughout its entire body. Golden eagles do not have that. I was trying to talk about this island where the other juvenile was flying. It's because the gulls are incubating eggs or raising chicks. And one of the stable, 30, 1 o'clock direction. Oh, we got the immature.
He just came all the way out. Oh yeah, he was a big one too. Okay.
The large adult male just popped up. Extremely recognizable.
Did you take a picture of that? Did you take a picture, Cheryl?
We do have caves here. Another spy hop. It's 11 o'clock. The day would be set aside for people to call in whale sightings.
All right, a double.
Spy hop. People would phone in their sightings to tell everybody, tell the researchers where the whales were, how fast they were going, how many whales they saw. After several of these census days, a picture of the population of killer whales is starting to emerge. There weren't thousands of whales out here as people once thought. As a matter of fact, there are only about 350. People thinking that there are new whales every time. Here at the 9 o'clock direction. The shape of the dorsal fin, nicks, cuts, little tears, that combined with the gray shaded area in individuals. Some other whales up, including one of the males out there in the 11:30 position. Whale, that large male popping up out there at the 10 o'clock position right now. That is K5. Very wide, broad dorsal fin. If you get a good look at his saddle patch, coming up right there, that's K5. The saddle patch is a roughly triangular shape to it. Satellite K5 is just like an outline. It looks like a hook. It's called the hook shape of the saddle. Very recognizable K5. Now I'm sure you've been noticing that the females, well, they're not quite easily identified. They take a little bit more work with them. There are 16 whales in K5. There are 16 whales in K-Pod here, including right there, that little whale that's just right there waving its tail. That is a baby, 8 months old. A new baby. 3 whales. Residents are sometimes curious about boats. Whales up out there, these are the girls. Transients shy away from boats and people. That's K5 right there. That's the baby right there, just popped up. There's Mom. Again, watch for the little baby to pop up. It'll have a slightly orange color. Right between the two girls. There's K5. Now you might think, well, K5's right in there with the girls and the baby. He must be the proud dad. Well, there's no telling. Whales, killer whales, are polygamous. Will mate anytime, anywhere with anybody. But there's something remarkable about killer whales that's recently been discovered. Here comes K5. Once a whale is born into a pod, they will never leave it. That little baby right there that just popped up will stay with its mother for its entire life. they're slowing down a little bit, and that's K5 again. So Killer Whale Society is a very tight-knit... Oh, we've got a breach way out there towards the shore of the island. We may have a pretty unique situation because it appears as if we have whales spread out all over the place. We probably have jade pod here as well. So there may be as many as 31 orcas out here somewhere. Jade and K-pod. And we're spending most of our time here with some pod of K. One of the little juveniles out there doing a tail lob.
Look at that. Whoa, take pictures. Oh, are you?
Sometimes see the adults doing that.
Doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
Now you're reading
Here,
those
you
wide
want to take
whales.
this? Take that and where's it
It's on the blanket right by your bag. Cold. It's so cold out here.
At least you're not in a boat like that.
I was earlier. Oh,
You may see some other whales out towards our 12 and 1 o'clock direction. These are some of the members of the jade pod. It's right there, that large male. We're at the surface. Jade green. Watch jade green. His dorsal fin curves forward, not backward. Yeah, so we do indeed have jade and K-pod together. With one of the pods being another, sometimes referred to as a super pod.
Me to take that? Oh, spy hawk. Oh, look, it's upside down.
he's spinning around.
So the little ones are out there raising a ruckus. What juveniles are supposed to do, isn't it? Spy hawk from
I
one of
got
the kids.
it. Oh, God. It's cold out here.
Well, not only are you looking at the largest of all dolphins right now, you are looking at the largest predator on Earth. Killer whale. J3 out there at the 3 o'clock position. Now, I told you that the resident whales eat only fish. These other transient type whales will eat anything they can sink their teeth into. Transient orcas.
Big spot, huh? Yeah, lobbing his tail.
sit here for a bit. These whales are swimming to us.
Huh? Where?
Now these whales are standard routes that they follow. They can cover up to 100 miles in a 24-hour period. The distance about the 230 direction or so. Looks like a mixture of J's and K's. Looks like K5 small pod, the sub pod that we're waiting for in our immediate vicinity has 2 adult males in it.
Way out there. I'm excited about that. Looked like the one he was talking about us waiting.
J1 right there. Looks like J3. Again, this will be the last one we're going to get these whales. Don't save the film or videotape.
Yeah, really.
Boy,
Get him on the head, comes up. There you go. There you go. Hooray. Get in. Alright, this is the closest we've been to him, too.
J3.
Alright.
Notice how they're bringing their heads and leaning their heads way up, trying to bring their vocals up off the chops. That's something you would not normally see.
I heard that one, Muffin. That was good.
The natural camouflage to help protect them from their natural enemy, the transient killer whale.
Poor harbor seals.
We're going to be leaving the harbor seals right now. Dude, what harbor?
One last muffin shot before we can leave. We're on our way to the airport. We're sitting here in SeaTac. Local time here at 11:24 on the 8th. And we are in what is called Saltwater Marine Park. People have clams that they can dig and that sort of thing around here. City of, what is that? Weston. I have a lot of seagulls all around us here because we've just been throwing them our excess pizza we've been having to get rid of here before we take off. And so anyway, that's it. That's the old park here. A little sign up about clam digging and stuff and taking shellfish, which people can do here in the park. However, there has been the old shellfish toxic syndrome. So not everybody's been able to dig. There's a muffin.
Let's go.
Ready to go? Okay.
I have my bird mapper.
Yeah, that gull behind you, he's ready to... Look, I turned her head quick, didn't I? Alright, well, we'll see you later. And so this is all from Washington.